Hello everyone, in this video we'll be showing you how to use the margin calculator with ALICEBLUE. So ALICEBLUE's margin calculator is something you can find in their website itself. So you can use this before trading in the stock market. So let's go to ALICEBLUE's main website, which is aliceblueonline.com. So once you're here in the ALICEBLUE's main website, you can see that is aliceblueonline.com. Once you're here, you can see so many options are here. You can scroll and explore the website. And first, we're going to show you the margin calculator. So one easy way to access the margin calculator is to just scroll the page itself. And you can see that the trading tools, you can see margin calculator, option calculator, daily pivot points, and brokerage calculator. So margin calculator is what we want now. In case you cannot find it here, you can always just select the tools option in the top menu bar. Top menu options which we have here, just select the tools, and in the drop down menu, the first option is margin calculator. So once you select it, it will lead you to the page with the margin calculator, which you can use to calculate any stocks or trading platforms. You can also use this to compare the margin with other companies if you wish to. Now, since we are here in the margin calculator, it's divided into different sections for commodities, equity futures separately, and then for equities, and then we have the bracket order and cover order, then the options calculator. So you have all these different options which you can access. So first, let's just look at the equity margin calculator since we are already here. So once you look at this page, you can see that it's in a table form. So there's the numbers, the script name, the MIS multiplier, and the cash and carry multiplier. So this shows you how much the margin you will have. So how much exposures you will get if you use Alice Blue's intraday trading system. So if you're using an MIS trading system, you can see that you'll get 5 times exposure. And if you're just using it to have a cash and carry, that is the delivery type of stock buying, if this is depending on the stock, you'll get 1 time exposure or 3 times exposure depending on the stock itself. So let's show you one example of how this would work. So let's select 3M India here. So for the MIS multiplier is 5 times and CNC multiplier, that is cash and carry, is 3 times. So let's select the calculate button, which is in the side here, right hand side. So once you calculate it, select the calculate button, a new window will open, and you can see here you can type in how much cash you have available and the price of the specific stock. So let's type in, let's say you have about 1,000 rupees and the price of the stock is 100. Once you do that, you can just select the calculate button and it will show you how many number of shares and the number of shares. So the MIS is 5 times, and so the intraday margin you'll get 5 times exposure, and for cash and carry you'll get 3 times exposure, and you'll have 30 shares. And again, here with the current amount of cash you have given, you can buy 50 shares with this margin, and you can buy 30 shares for the cash and carry margin. So that is how you can use the margin calculator. Let me show you this again with commodity. So this way you can use the margin calculator for the different sections. So equity futures is also very similar to this, but let me show you the margin calculator for commodities. So here we have the crude oil. So for commodity, we have the table given again, the script name, the lot size. So each lot will equal to this specific lot size. So for crude oil, it is 100 barrels. So this BBL stands for barrels. So you'll be buying the crude oil in terms of lot size. You'll be buying one lot, and one lot will equal to 100 barrels. So the 100 barrels, the price is given here, which is 4,245. So the normal margin, since we'll be buying it in lot size, is for 100 barrels, it'll be 1,03,450 rupees. Now here in the MIS margin, we have 10,345. So if you're buying with Alice Blue, the margin you'll have to give for buying one lot is 10,345. So that is for crude oil. So let's use this and select the calculate button to calculate the margin. So let's say you have about 10,000 rupees and the price of the crude oil for 1 barrel is 4,245. So the normal margin is given here, the MIS margin is given here, but now since we have changed the price, if you select the calculate button, it will show you the different changes. So with 10,000, you can't buy anything because the margin itself is 10,345. So let's keep this as 50,000. Let's say if you have 50,000 rupees, how much you can calculate, how much margin you will need for trading, and how many lots you can buy with that amount. So here we have the normal margin is 1,03,450 rupees. So with 50,000 you cannot buy any lots if you use the normal margin. With Alice Blue's MIS margin, which gives you a MIS margin of 10,345, you can buy 4 lots using Alice Blue's margin. So that is how you can use Alice Blue's main website to calculate the margin and to figure out how much cash you might need in hand, how much margin they will provide, what kind of exposures they give, and how you can trade with the amount that you have. So that's all we wanted to show you today in this video. That is Alice Blue's margin calculator. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos on stock market and trading, please subscribe to this channel.